Here's how to give an elite camouflage in Halo 3. So the first thing you want to do is go to Gorilla. And you want to go to Characters. And then go to Elite. And just go to AI. And in this case I'm picking the Spec Ops Elite. And just check one flag. The Stalker Camo Control. And then we save the change. Once we do this, we should see the Elite is now using active camouflage. And that is how you give an Elite camouflage in Halo 3. Here is how to convince an AI to jump down from this tiny ledge. That way it can use the energy sword. So it is very simple. All we need to do here is create a jump hint and place it here where we want the AI to jump down. This red fence looking thing will indicate where the AI will jump from. We ideally want it to be within our zones for the AI. So you may need to create a firing position near the jump hint for the AI to jump down. The next thing we want to do is erase the AI and generate all pathfinding data. I recommend you save the game before you do this, because it does have the tendency to crash. It did not crash. Yay. Now if we place the AI, hopefully the AI will decide now that it can jump. And it jumped. So now there is no safe place. But now we have a new problem. The AI can't jump back up. Well, it can, it just doesn't work well. So to fix this, we will use another hint. The climb hint. We will place it here. And essentially what this does is, it tells the AI, you can climb here to destroy the player. And that's all this does. So now we have to do the same thing as last time. Erase the squads because we don't want it to crash. It will probably crash anyways. And then generate all pathfinding data. It did not crash. Then once we spawn in the AI, you will see that once it starts chasing us again, it can jump down as before, but it can climb back up. So now there is no safe place at all in this map. In Halo, we are all familiar with the backsmack, where it just instant kills anything that gets hit from behind. But if you're making a mod that creates a hard mode and you don't want to instantly kill something just because you punch it in the back, there's an easy way to fix this. You open up Gorilla, you go to Weapons, Damage Effect, and you look for the Strike Melee Damage Effect. And all we do here is just go to the side effect and change it to None. By doing this, it will only deal the damage that you set here. So now, if we do a map reset, walk over to this Elite, and punch it from behind, you will see that it survived. To change the speed of the energy sword melee, you will want to go to Melee and Weapons, Energy Blade Weapon, and go to first person animations. If you want both animations to be at the same speed, you will have to do this for both Master Chief and Dervish. You will want to open the animation graph and go to animations and go to melee strike 1, and then you change the frame count. You will need to enable expert mode to change it. So I will set this to 10. Then you want to go to first person melee strike 2, and I'll just change it to 10. Now we have a faster energy sword swing, and this does deal damage. If you set the frame count too low, it won't deal any damage. So we set this to 1, and this also to 1. In theory, it shouldn't do any damage. It does nothing. That's the only limitation with this. This tutorial will show you how to spawn in explosion effects after defeating an enemy, like this. So to do this, you will need to create a script. And in this script, we will be using this one line of code right here. Effect new. And essentially what this does is it pulls an effect from effects, scenery effects, and you can select any of these effects and it will work. Maybe. I'm not so sure, I haven't tested all of them. So the way this works is we go here to flags, and we name our flags wherever we want them, and when we type in effect new, at the end of it we tell it which flag to spawn the explosion. So BFG dead effects 01, it's right here, and we know this works because if we compile the scripts, you will see that is a new explosion. That's because we are using the Covenant Explosion Medium effect. And the reason why the explosions happen when the AI dies is because we're using a sleep until the squad, this case being this one AI, is less than 1. And that is how to spawn in the effects. In fact, here is a demonstration. Just go here, back new, next area, I'll just copy this. And I will place a flag to demonstrate this. We'll place it, how about here? Right there. That's cutscene flags 11. I'm not going to change the name. And then just place it here. Close it off with parentheses. And if we hit compile scripts, you should see that when other explosions happen, an explosion should spawn. And that is how you spawn in effects with a script.